And they'll know. They'll know. They'll understand. No, I just think, I don't know. Joe Burrow's okay. I'm not saying he's bad. I'm not even saying he's okay. He's
He's
really
a
good.
good
He's a good
he's a
quarterback.
good young quarterback.
He's very overhyped.
But yeah. I mean, he's not like no top tier freaking.
People compare him to Patrick Mahomes. He is not Patrick Mahomes. As much as I
No, I
don't
mean,
like
no,
Patrick Mahomes, he's
don't.
not
We're
Patrick
not. We
Mahomes.
don't compare him to like any of the
People,
all-star QBs.
people were
He could
comparing.
be there one day, probably, but
People were
right
comparing
now.
him to Tom Brady.
Yeah, I saw that, and I was just like, this is stupid.
All right, so I don't like.
Tom Brady's literally, arguably, the best QB to do it.
Well, we can get to that conversation here in a minute. I don't like Joe Burrow. I don't like Jamar Chase. He was on my fantasy team. I picked him up just because he was just like a last round pick, and he did horrible in the preseason, so everybody thought he was going to do horrible regular season. I was very happy I picked him up. I don't
Just pick
like.
up Jonathan Taylor. I mean,
I might. I don't
literally,
like.
Justin
I don't like Jamar
picked him.
Chase. I,
Yeah.
I don't. I'm okay with Joe Mixon. I usually like all running backs just because it's very hard. It's a
All I
very
gotta
hard
say is Leonard Fournette.
position.
He's so underrated, dude.
Don't like Higbee, and they have Eli Apple on their team.
I had Leonard Fournette on my fantasy, dude. 42 points like every game.
All right. Oh, best quarterback of all time discussion. Who do you think the best quarterback of all time is?
You know, it's a hard discussion, to be honest.
It's not a hard discussion. I know the answer.
I don't know, really.
Top 5 quarterbacks, and then I'll tell you, and I'll do
It's
mine.
not Aaron Rodgers.
Well, tell me your top 5.
Heck, I don't know, dude.
Okay. I think in terms of accomplishments, the top 5. Some of, yeah.
If you're saying accomplishments, it's Tom Brady.
Well, hold on. In terms of accomplishments, I think it's this is so hard. The 5 and 4 spot are the hardest in my opinion. Aaron Rodgers number 5 because he's won a Super Bowl and he's won so many MVPs and he has such good like ratings that he's
What
5.
number is Aaron Rodgers?
He's number 5 in accomplishments. Just the amount of MVPs
Right.
he has, and he's won a Super Bowl. Number 4 is Peyton Manning. He's won two Super Bowls, and it's like he won like 5 MVPs. So it's number 4 is Peyton Manning. Number 2 is Joe Montana, because he's Joe Montana. And obviously number 1 is Tom Brady because it's Tom Brady, and he's Tom Brady. Now, if we're talking skill, Tom Brady's number 5. I think Tom Brady's entire thing is that he can rally a team and he's really smart. I don't think maybe back in the day.
He's got an amazing game brain. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, I think back in the day he was a really good player, but he's 45 now. He can't sling it like he used to. He still has really good accuracy, but he can't throw a deep ball anymore. At least not like he could. I think there's that one clip from the Rams versus Buccaneers playoff game where he launched the ball like 40 feet or 40 yards down the field. Anyway, number 5 is Tom Brady. This is a hard one because there's so many old quarterbacks I want to include, but then I realized it's so old NFL. And
don't forget Elway.
I don't think. Oh man, I know my top 2. Brett Favre, number 4. His pass. Think about it. His pat. I'm not even playing favoritism because I hate Brett Favre. I really hate Brett Favre.
Say Brett Favre. And your top 5 quarterback.
Actually, no. I mean, think about it in skill. Think about skill. At the height of their game, how they played.
Michael
Actually,
Vick, are you serious?
Michael Vick. Michael Vick could run. He wasn't amazing. Michael Vick was. Michael Vick was not. He was really good and he revolutionized the game with how he played, but I don't think he's top 5. I think
He's not top 5, but
I would barely allow
he's
him in
near
top
the Brett
10.
Favre.
No. Let me explain. Okay, I'm moving Brett Favre to 5, Tom Brady to 4. Brett Favre, his like touchdown pass to interception rating and his pass to interception rating is insane if you look at it. It is absolutely insane.
He has like the 6th most interceptions.
No, he doesn't.
Look it up.
I don't think he does.
All time, yeah.
Brett Favre.
Protect the bombs.
Oh, man. Oof. Brett Favre
Yeah.
touchdown to interception rating. I think that's how I would say it.
Brett Favre had 522 total
522
touchdowns
career
during his
touchdowns.
NFL career.
Okay, look at this. Oh, never mind. He did have 336, but I mean, if you think about it, how long he played.
Op 4 located the bomb. Protect it.
71,000 yards, 336 touchdowns, 508 touchdowns, 336
Brett Favre
interceptions.
has literally the most interceptions in the league.
5 seconds and counting.
I don't think that's true, but alright. Never mind, I guess not. I'm trying to think about it, dude. There's so... Alright, Joe Montana number 5 because he's Joe Montana, and I like Joe Montana. And, you know, I haven't watched a lot of Joe Montana stuff. I just know he's good. Really good, okay?
There's no really clips. I mean, there's clips, but they're all... He's too old.
I'm not watching Joe Montana clips. It's just not happening. You can't pay me to do that. Okay? Number
No, because
4...
you've been watching for years.
This list is about to get really bad. About height of their gameplay, like the best they've.
Look
best
out,
they
look
ever
out.
played. We're talking like at the top of their
talking about
ability, how good they can
overall
play.
everything.
Well, I'm not talking about accomplishments anymore. I'm talking about like the height of their gameplay, like their best version of them.
Oh. Okay then.
Kurt Warner,
Go ahead.
number 4. Are you really about to say Kurt Warner isn't good?
He's good.
Are you
He's
about to say
good. He's good.
Kurt
He's
Warner
not
at
top
5?
5.
Yes, he is. He's Kurt Warner.
I understand. You're coming
To
from.
put a diffuser, you need to destroy it. Diffuser
Okay.
There's a lot of quarterbacks in the game.
Yeah, there is, and I don't know why you think John Elway is in that conversation.
Dude,
You
I
want me
can't
to
see
put
the TV. I'm currently eating cereal.
you want me to put Tony Romo up there? Maybe some Roger Staubach for you?
You are not putting Tony Romo anywhere near this list.
Yeah, I know. I'm not. I'm not at all. Listen, I forgot who we were talking about. That's how short-term memory I have.
Kurt Warner.
Kurt Warner.
Mission failed.
He's
All
Kurt
friendlies have been
Warner.
neutralized.
All right, we're revising the list. 5, Kurt Warner. 4. This list is hard, man. I know, like, the top 3 is gonna be easy, but the lower ones are so hard. Because I want people to get into the top 5, but like it's
What
just.
about Dan Marino?
Yeah, that's true. Dan Marino, All right, Dan Marino 5. Okay, this list is going through a lot of revisions. Dan Marino
Or
number
Johnny
5.
Unitas? Dude,
Johnny Unitas and Johnny Unitas.
Unitas. I forgot his
Johnny
name.
Unitas popularized the way that quarterbacks play now, but he wasn't. He was good at the time because of how he was playing, and nobody could adapt to that. Because before him, quarterbacks didn't really throw the ball like he did. So Johnny Unitas, not Johnny Unitas.
Man, oh, you can't really. There's Drew Brees.
Oh my
God.
gosh, I forgot about him. I totally forgot about.
No.
I'm not gonna include him because he did nothing his entire career. He won some MVPs, but I don't know. He was the leading passer. He was the leading passer. I don't know, man. This is such a hard list.
He was the leading passer like every year until he retired, and he was
Because he
still
couldn't
up
do
there.
it. All right, I'm gonna say Dan Marino 5, Joe Montana number 4. And honestly, this could be
I
interchangeable.
can respect that.
These can be interchangeable because Joe Montana is probably higher, but I just
So,
don't know
though,
him
you
well
can put
enough.
both of those at 5. You don't mind.
Okay, yeah. Number 4,
Down to 5
I'll put Drew Brees because he's pretty good. All I'm saying is I was gonna make you really mad. I was about to put Ben Roethlisberger on this list
We're
just
not
to see
putting
what you
him
would.
on that list.
Okay, anyway,
He
Well,
had a long career, but it wasn't amazing.
he went to 2 Super Bowls.
I know.
Won one. Joe Montana. And
Out of the way.
What did we say? Drew Brees at 5. No,
No,
Joe
you
Montana.
said
Joe. Okay, this is it. Joe Montana and Dan Marino at 5. Just because I don't know them well enough, but I know what they did for the game, and I know, how accomplished they are. So they have to be pretty good. And I know it's really naive saying it like this, but I just don't know them well enough. I don't know anything about Dan Marino. I know a little bit about Joe Montana. Okay. Number
he didn't get
4.
many Super Bowls.
Number 4, Drew Brees.
I
Number
respect
3,
that.
we're playing. This is pure skill, by the way. Pure skill. This is skill. This isn't accomplishments. This is
Drew Brees could kind of run. Also, that's the
yes.
thing. Like,
But
he
this is their best season they did. This is the best they ever did. So take their best season, and that is what I'm basing them off of. Drew Brees at 3.
Okay.
Drew Brees at 4. Tom Brady at 3. Peyton Manning at 2. Aaron Rodgers at 1. Peyton Manning was good. He could sling the ball, but he had very bad interceptions.
Yeah, I could say that.
And
I would
anybody
say
that
Peyton at 3, Tom at 2, maybe.
Yeah, but I think Peyton Manning is just really good, and Tom Brady was just more of a field general than anything. Peyton Manning was too.
He
He
was
could read
just
the
too
defense
smart.
really good.
He was too smart to really throw many interceptions.
Anyway, Aaron Rodgers at 1 is, I think, a no-brainer. I mean, I can understand an argument and why you would argue because there's so many good quarterbacks, but Aaron Rodgers is just unmatched in skill. He's just unmatched. I don't think it's. Nobody's gonna get mad at you for that, but they'll definitely argue with it. And I just think what he's done. I mean, his passing attempts to interception ratio is insane. His touchdown interception ratio is insane. His win percentage is insane. The amount of MVP seasons he's had 2 back-to-back MVP seasons, which is insane and is very hard to do. He's had a Super Bowl MVP. And he has led. He's always in the top 5 for top passing yards. He's always in there. I got shot.
15 seconds.
Run over and pick me up real quick, please. Or you don't have to. It's whatever you want to do. I mean, he's just insane.
I
think
shot
wide
nothing
receiver
but
is just a
head.
lot easier.
Friendly's victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
We can do wide receivers if you want.
Oh God, we don't want to go down that road. We'd be here all night.
I'll go down that road.
Because I bet you forgot all about Reggie Wayne.
I didn't forget all about Reggie Wayne. Who do you think was be number
People
1,
seem
pal?
to do that. Dude, I don't know. It's easier talking about the QBs because there's not as many of them.
I mean, there's just many, but
Wide receivers,
there's more
there's
notable.
4 in a team.
Best player playing right now in the NFL, go.
Oh God, Tom Brady he's still there.
No, I'm one of those guys. I'm an Aaron Donald kind of guy. I think he is the best player in the NFL right now.
You know, I don't. Oh God, I mean, there's just no way we can go down the wide receiver list.
I can just throw a couple things
Terrell
out.
Owens, Randy Moss, there's Jerry Rice, Marvin Harrison.
I was just kidding about the Reggie Wayne being number 1, by the way.
Found a bomb.
Megatron.
Jerry Rice is number 1. Megatron is number 3. Randy Moss is number 2.
Megatron is 100% number 1. He cannot.
No, he's not number 1. He didn't play long enough. If he would have had more
He didn't
seasons
need
in
to.
him, he did need to. Jerry Rice had a long career, and he still played pretty decent in his later years. Randy Moss had a long career, and he was always good, even though he never got a ring. Did you know that? He never got
5
a ring.
seconds to insertion.
I know.
Yeah.
And like, wasn't it like he literally left and they won a Super Bowl or something?
Yeah, I think it was the Patriots he played with. T.O. I don't know about T.O. I just know he stood on the Cowboys
He went
star.
to a couple.
T.O.
I don't see him on that list, to be honest.
Yeah. T.O. Megatron is on the list, and he's number 3 because he just didn't have a long enough season. He didn't play long enough to, like, put him up there. I think he was on... I'm talking, like, overall, but if we're saying pure skill, he's number 1. He's just insane. But Jerry Rice was so good, and he was so good for so many years. He was able to keep it up.
That's a hatch. I didn't know that.
That's a carrier who I killed, by the way. It's outside the ground wall. My truck.
Clearing LOS.
You think Marvin Harris is... I just don't.
Ah, it was a glass. Do you think LeBron is as good as MJ?
I think...
I have a
yes.
very... Yeah, I think he is
I
too. I think the people don't put him up there with MJ's because MJ was the OG. And I don't think he'll ever be... I don't think he'll never be widely accepted as the GOAT.
But the dude's done everything.
Yeah, even if you don't like him.
He only builds teams from the ground up.
Yeah. And he's still good. It's not like he's
See how many points he put up in the freaking Drew League? I know it's a Drew League, but like...
Yeah, he's still good. He hasn't fallen off. Maybe a little, but he hasn't fallen off.
His Miami
it's
days,
insane.
dude. Have you ever seen his Miami days?
Yeah, I mean his prime days, he could be argued to be the best basketball player of all time.
If we went to a Pacers game when they played him in the playoffs, I mean we were like putting him in triple coverage. It's not football.
I think.
He was.
Do you think he's better than MJ, or do you think he's on the same level?
Dude, this is a hard subject. I mean, people get so mad when I say he's better. I don't know. It's like people are like, "Oh, he's a big baby. He gets fouls. It's just what he's known for."
I think he deserves to be in the GOAT talk. That's all I'm gonna say.
He's 100% in the GOAT talk.
Yeah, most people don't put him in there. Like, he hasn't proved himself yet. What do you mean he hasn't proven himself yet?
Man, what is he, 45?
No, he's not that old. What do you think about Steph Curry?
He's old. He's up there. I hate to say it, but he's up there.
He's pretty good.
He only has handles, 3-point shooting, and he's good at free throws and
yeah, he's only good at shooting.
Creating shots.
He's not very good at defense.
No, he's pretty good at defense.
He's not.
But it's just because his size really ruins.
But he's not like in the top talk. He's not in the talk for best defense ever. So that's the thing about Steph Curry and MJ and LeBron. LeBron has very good defense. MJ has really good defense. Steph Curry doesn't have amazing defense. I mean, would you say he's top 10 in defensive players of all time? No.
I would say.
You wouldn't say that.
Okay, I looked up a list, and people are putting LeBron above Michael now.
I'm not mad at that. I mean, I get it. There's the argument that Michael Jordan didn't play in a very competitive time as now, which I think is stupid. Also,
it was competitive, but you see I mean, it's just crazy now. Literally everyone wants to be in the NBA.
Why is Kobe never in the GOAT talk?
He is. He's like ranked 3rd on that list.
I know, but I just don't.
Because I mean, also you have Magic Johnson, Wilt.
Forgot about Wilt.
And Hareem.
I do. Another thing about it is I do think of Wilt less when I think about the era he played in.
They were all bad. I know, that's like the thing.
Like
that's why no one really talks about him. I mean,
the thing about it is the reason I think about it like that is because the 100-point game where he's holding up the thing, it's in black and white. It's literally in black and white. So I mean,
no one was good.
I didn't say nobody was good. I mean, it's still a lot of
They
points, and
were,
it's
but,
still
you know,
very
yeah.
impressive. But like, come on, it can't be as competitive as it is now. It literally just can't. They didn't have the technology. They didn't have the workout
You're on
regimens.
Sledge, right, person? Okay, she knew that.
Reloading! Let's see them right now.
I don't know. I just think LeBron's up there.
I mean, I'm not denying
He's
that.
either
He's definitely
one
up there.
close to. Because he's outscored every.
I knew she was still over there. I don't know why I doubted myself. It's my own fault. I wouldn't have got the kill anyway, but I knew she was still over there.
All friendlies have been eliminated.
I don't watch basketball as much as you, but I can still talk about the greats. I want to put Larry Bird.
I looked
want-
up top 10 NBA players of all time, and Stephen A. Smith is on here.
I want to put Larry Bird in the list so bad, but I know I can't.
No,
bes-
because you have Shaq, Kareem, Kobe, Magic
Yeah,
Johnson.
Shaq's a lot better than people give him credit for being. Nobody ever talks about how good he was.
The most dominant center in the game ever.
He-
I don't know.
He's the most dominant
What's his
center there.
name?
He's the most Yao Ming.
No,
That's the only other.
he was
That's
good, but he was.
he
What's
contained
his
Shaq
name?
in
No,
his
he
prime.
plays now.
Oh no.
How do I not remember his name? He literally won a ring like a season ago.
Are you thinking of Giannis?
Yeah,
He's not a center.
You need to use your drone to locate a bomb.
I know, but he's like
He's
built
big.
like one technically.
You know, the only person, Kobe said this before he died, the only person he never figured out while playing against was Kevin Durant. He just didn't know how to deal with him because he was so big and agile.
Because the dude's freaking built like
Six-
Slender Man.
It's
Can
funny.
shoot.
He's like 6'11", but he lied about his height. He said he was 6'8", so people would so he would get more draft stock because they didn't want it. 'Cause he, like, being that tall is not good.
10 seconds.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna be tall, but that tall, you can't be like a shooting guard or point guard.
5 seconds.
You're automatically put at center most of the time.
Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
He ain't built like no Senna. His height is, but size ain't nothing.
Built like Slender Man.
I just don't want to put him in that talk because he's good.
When Kevin
He's
Durant gets home, he has to find the 8
Biggest
pages.
freaking baby ever.
Did
He's
you not
been to
get that
3
far?
different teams and just wants to get a ring. But guess what? He could have in the prime
would've
days
stayed.
of Russell.
If he would have stayed in the Warriors. I don't know why that he left the Warriors either. It didn't make any sense. Did he really think they weren't going to go to another championship and win a ring? What kind of moron thinks that?
As long as they still have Steph there, they're going somewhere.
Yeah, well, yeah, as long as they have Steph there, they're still contenders.
I get they were awful, but didn't he get injured the one year they were awful? For a little bit, it wasn't long, I don't think.
That dude died.
But then Steve Kerr just kept him out because, you know, that's your star player.
See, I can't hear anybody right now, and I think the audio's messed up. Because
I just
Kai
suck
is
at this game, that's
as
my excuse.
big as he is, should have been making some noise. I'm going to try a little bit more next game. Because right now I'm paying more attention on this talk.
I just saw someone down so
Ooh, let's talk about games for a second. What is your...
I don't want to go down that rabbit hole either. There's
No,
so
because
many.
games are subjective.
Minecraft.
Like when people... Story games. Favorite story games. That won't destroy the hatch. That won't destroy the hatch.
Are you serious?
It takes a full pack.
Let you blow it up.
Hmm.
Go in
You're
live.
about to get ran up on.
I know.
Oh, nice. What are your top 5 story games of all time?
I would say Horizon up there, but there's just way too many games.
In no particular list because I can't list these games. Red Dead, God of War, Batman Arkham City.
What about Red Dead 2?
Reloading.
I meant Red Dead 2, sorry, Red Dead 2. GTA 5, I think GTA 5 story mode is overlooked a lot. It's so good.
It's huge.
It's so
15
good.
seconds left.
Even, like,
I have Diffuser.
when it came out, I thought it was good, but now with the nostalgia, it just makes it so much better. It's fine, you lost the round.
Remaining.
It's just so good. It's
Time
just so
expired.
good. I mean, Red Dead. Yeah, Red Dead. Oh my gosh, why do I have such short-term memory? Red Dead,
God of War.
back in Arkham City, God of War. God of War 3 is really good, but it's nowhere near the list. Alright, so Red Dead
Let's say a
2.
Black Ops. Are you saying like single player games?
Yeah. But, I mean, if you want to play a Black Ops story mode in there,
I mean, I really don't because they're not. None of them are really long enough.
none of them are amazing. They're good, but they're not amazing. I think they're very over. The Modern Warfare one was good, but it had some very slow parts. Some missions I did not like. And I'm including gameplay too.
Oh. I
Red
mean,
Dead.
Minecraft's the best-selling, most
God
selling
of
game. in the
War.
world.
It's not a story mode game though.
I know, which sucks. I
Red
thought. I
Dead.
mean, if we were saying best games, I'd say. I hate to say it, I put GTA than Minecraft.
Red Dead, God of War, Batman Arkham City. And I need 2 others. Man, this is a lot harder than I thought it would be.
Yeah, 'cause there's so many games. We're not even accounting for 90% of them right now.
Ghost of Tsushima is really good, but it's also very played out. It's a lot of tropes.
To be honest, it is one of the first, like, I don't know what
Samurai
time
games
zone
like
is that called? Yeah.
Samurai.
I mean, you
Uh,
have what's it
Friendly
called?
located a bomb.
I don't know any other games like that. Oh, okay. Here's a very unpopular opinion. And I know if anybody's watching this down the road, they're going to get very mad at me. I know this is a very unpopular opinion. I know nobody else on this earth is going to agree with me. But I'm going to put Cyberpunk in my top 5. It's subjective. It's my top 5. I love that game so much. I've beat through it like 3 times, and it's like a 70-hour game. I like the story. I really do like the gameplay. I didn't get as many bugs as other people. The graphics are
Only reason it's
amazing.
not going on my list, just the developers. It was way too overhyped, and then
I don't think it
it
was
became
overhyped.
bad.
I think it was as good as people said it was going to be. I liked it. I liked it a lot. The characters were good. I thought that Keanu Reeves was barely going to be in it, but he's actually in it a lot, and he's pretty good in it. I like V as the main character. The voice actor is really good. I really do like the gameplay. I don't like gameplay. It's not
I
something
hate this
amazing,
game.
but it's really good.
Can you pick me up?
Yeah, hold on a second. There's a guy over here.
Person's really wanting me dead.
Smoke out.
Oh, thank you. I got a teammate picking me up. You're fine.
Wow. Can you blow a hole in here? Like right on this corner. Can you come over here real quick?
Oh, what the?
Can you blow
What
a hole
broke
right
it?
here?
I can't. They have something on it. I've already
No,
tried.
no, no, I marked it. What I want.
This corner,
Yes.
and there's stuff on that too.
Someone shield.
Dropping into AR. Cover me.
We gotta get in there. We don't have time for this.
Picked up
The
ammo.
guy laying on the floor, a Rooney laying on the floor by that workbench where I just died. Right in front of you on your left.
Four remaining.
Come on.
Get in there, dude.
15
I know
seconds
you're on low
remaining.
health.
Ace,
You
it's
gotta-
match point. You have to. Plant. Do something. Plant. Just plant. Ace!
Jesus. I'm so glad that person has no ears. And he almost didn't kill her either.
Yeah, I like Cyberpunk a lot, and I think once The Last of Us remastered or remade, whenever that comes out, I like The Last of Us a lot. Did you ever play The Last of Us?
A little bit back. I mean, I don't know.
It's really good. I don't think it's as great as people say it is. It's pretty good.
You know what we're forgetting?
What?
Skyrim.
I never played Skyrim. That I don't like that
I
type
didn't
of
play
game.
it, but yeah, me neither. But I mean, everyone has said it's like top 2 in every one of their games.
Yeah, I never played Skyrim.
It's got to be up there.
I'm going off my list. This is my list.
I don't want to do my list because I just no.
You don't play many single player games. It's gonna
Only
be like
single-player games I played is
it's gonna be Need for Speed Heat, Need for Speed Payback,
that's our single player.
The Crew 2. Yeah, they are. They have a story. They have a story mode.
We don't talk about their story modes though.
I played through the entire Need for Speed Payback story mode.
I think the Need for Speed Heat story mode is awful.
Located a bomb.
It is terrible. It is laughably
It's
bad.
I
I
think
love how-
Paybacks, it wasn't as bad.
It was very cheesy, and I know that I don't
They're
think
all
they
cheesy.
they
They've had
didn't
so
need-
many games.
But the way they try to show that the sergeant guy, the cop, is a bad guy, is they just try to make him murder a kid in cold blood in like the first 5 minutes of the game.
Yeah, they just rushed everything. I felt like he could have been like a good cop for you for forever, and then out of nowhere, you find out he's stealing cars. I don't know. The whole like he was a bad guy, but he was repoing cars from people doing 230 down the street, murdering people.
I'm experiencing something right now.
Do you want to talk about it?
I've been going through something. 1,855 days.
I don't. I was about to say top 10 artists, top 5 artists.
Kanye,
But no
Kanye,
more.
Kanye.
Yeah, I know, but no.
Joji.
Maybe, but no. Joji, he's good. Nowhere near that list though. He has no near
Wow.
many songs for that. He's good,
Think he will be someday?
probably, but right now, no.
Someone shield on the
Good lord.
There's too many amazing artists out there with too many songs.
Well, you don't listen to a lot of older stuff, though.
Are you serious? Come on, I listen to everything. And I don't know. if you
I
know
mean like
this, but
older stuff.
ev-
You don't listen to the Beach Boys, you don't listen to the Beatles, the Beatles, the Beatles.
Occasionally I listen to the Beach Boys. It's just not an everyday thing.
Alright. You want to talk about current art? Let's do current artists. Mainstream current artists right now. Because that's way... Because if we're getting into like top artists of all time, it's all going to be older people. Because they influenced. Okay. Listen, I know I'm biased.
See you on the other side.
I do think Kanye is the most influential artist in the 20th century.
You have dropped the diffuser.
Do you want to know
Maybe.
why? Because every single rapper right now is influenced by him. 808s and Heartbreaks influence an entire wave of rappers.
What is
X
scanning me?
probably about came somewhere. X even told, like, before he died, he even said that his biggest inspiration is Kanye. And X influenced a bunch of other artists. The use of
Okay.
808s in songs is insane these days. And it's all because of 808 and Heartbreaks and how big that
15
album
seconds.
is. So I think he influenced an entire wave of
10
artists, and I
seconds.
also think he influenced a bunch of other artists. I think he influenced he influenced Kendrick a
5
bunch. You can
seconds.
tell.
The diffuser is now secured. The diffuser is no longer
Kendrick
in your
raps
possession.
more,
All friendlies
but he
have
also
been
does
eliminated.
like more
Yeah, I like his
R&B
recent
type
album.
stuff. Yeah, I don't like his recent album. It's way too hard. It
There's
feels like
one good song, but I don't really listen to it because I don't personally like it. But I can see why other people like it.
who's it by?
It's got Kendrick and 21 Savage in it. So.
Family Ties.
No, that's not even in that album.
Oh, in the new album?
Yeah.
21 in the new album.
Oh my god, dude.
'21 isn't in the new album. You're thinking of Family Ties.
Mm-mm.
21 isn't in the
know.
new album.
Well, then I don't know.
You're thinking of Family Ties. You're thinking of this song.
Oh, I'm not. Yeah, I know, but this is recent.
Well, this is...
Because Kendrick is not in it. This is Baby Keem.
No, Kendrick is on this song.
No,
Protect
I'm
the
talking about
bomb.
Kendrick. I'm talking about 21 Savage.
21 Savage and... 21 Savage and Kendrick. I'm trying to think of songs.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for assault.
Nothing comes up. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, you talking about Jimmy Cooks on the hit new album? I forgot what Drake's new album was called.
Dude,
That's how
I
much I
hate
don't
it.
care. I haven't even. I think Jimmy Cooks.
So
I listened to a little
bad.
bit. I listened to a little bit of Jimmy
5
Cooks. Isn't
seconds
it supposed
left.
to be really good?
It's the only good song out of the album, yes.
Bomb located by Op 4.
But it's like actually good.
Yeah.
It's not like, oh, because it's the only one out of that album. It's actually good.
Yeah.
Reloading.
Drake is so bad these days. It's kind of funny.
No,
It's-
I mean he's not bad. I mean he just came out with a pretty good album, but it's not that not the most recent. But there's one that was actually
I don't know why he's so inconsistent.
he used to be consistent. It's because he keeps featuring in songs. He's featured in like every song recently.
His features are better than his actual songs.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I think his
Not
feature.
really. If you go
on-
back in time, no.
His feature on Future's song is really good.
Him and, he has a new song with Future Cause.
I'm talking about the working on our weekend like usual. Way off in the deep
Way
end.
in the deep end like usual.
Fame to shit.
Way too much. Insurance, taxes, what'd he say?
Mr. Telephone Man.
Haven't done taxes.
Some my life.
Successfully deployed.
Where do they plant?
Right in the entrance over here.
Mr. Telephone Man. There's something wrong with my
We're all good
life.
things from the left. I just feel it.
I blocked it up.
There's 2 doors.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit, activate. Activate.
We're
Activate.
covered.
Last operator
Oh.
I'm gaming.
Mission failed.
We won,
That would've
baby.
been cool if it
I don't
worked.
know why our teammates left. We were literally.
I think this guy's so stupid it could have worked, but okay.
Mr. Telephone Man. There's something wrong with my life.
Mr. Telephone Man.
I
There's
hate
something
people
wrong
that
with my
say Juice
life.
WRLD's top 5 artist.
Something wrong with my life.
I mean, Drake's in this. This one. He's with Drake. And Future. Oh yeah.
I really hate it. I hate it when it takes so long to get into the song, though. That's really annoying.
Oh yeah.
There's a 30-second intro on this song, and I just want to listen to Drake say
All I have
"fuck
to
a bitch."
say is, this song has
Oh, this is a different
two and a
mode. I
half
might have to make
billion
a pain of
plays.
6 on a pinky toe. Heard you with the shooting god. Just I would have you courtside, not the middle row. Oh, good. In a minute though, I can stress about, cause I'm timid so. Plus I'm cooking up ambition on the kitchen stove. So I could bubble, see this says. Saying I'm soft, I can't read. John Wayne, bottom Yellowstones, love the way they hang, babe.
Dude, he has so many albums.
Who?
Great. She's
Yeah,
crazy.
he has a lot more than I thought he did.
Mr. Telephone Man, there's something wrong with my life.
I will say though, Sad Drake, he came out at the right time. I
Yeah.
don't know if he'd work out in this time.
Sad Drake just do be hitting different though.
My favorite, and people are gonna hate me for this, my favorite Drake song.
Oh, my favorite Drake song? It's a song that's not even talked about that much anymore. I love this song.
Oh, you mean this song?
I love this song.
Or this song?
My mind thinks too strong, I don't compromise. Overdose on confidence. Stop feeling my consequence. Drinking every night cause we losing not our consciousness. Fade away to rolling in and out of consciousness and they say I'm back.
They
I'd
had
agree
so
with
many
that.
singles. I mean, like, go to his singles. Like, Jesus.
It's Drake, man. Gotta know when to quit.
There's so many songs.
He's got a lot going on. I don't think that helps him. That's the thing about it, though. That's the thing about artists, is because, like, Drake puts out so much stuff that, like, not all of it can be really good. Like, most of it has to be average.
Most of it is really good.
I mean, it used to be really good. His best album is still the one with headlines on it. I forgot what the name of it is. I don't care what you say. I don't know. I think early Drake. Older Drake is really good. Like 2018 and after Drake, he really started to fall off.
Yeah,
He's
this
a
was his
joke
last
now.
really good album.
What is it?
Scorpion.
I swear to God, I was gonna.
Because he has.
Scorpion is not a good album. Scorpion is a.
Huh? He has this song.
Let me.
This song.
Okay,
This song,
there's also 26 songs on that album.
This.
Let me send you a video. Let me send you a video of someone talking about why Scorpion is a terrible album. It's literally just a money grab because the way that streaming platforms work, they recommend if an album is longer, they'll recommend it to you. So he mainly put all those songs on as fillers so they would get recommended more. That's why the album got platinum within like a week. It was literally just for platinum and it was literally just so he could make money. It wasn't anything else.
To be fair, 1, 2, 3.
There's 26 songs on that album.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and there's 10 songs on there that were like popular.
Okay,
Protect the bomb.
they may be popular, but will they hold up? Maybe there's 4 songs that'll hold up as very, very good songs for the rest of the time, but the other 6 are not going to hold up very good.
Yeah, that's really.
Thing about, and I don't want to talk about this, but I mean, I know I'm just sound like I'm just giving him head right now, but like, thing about Kanye's
Are these guys
albums.
doing Rule 1 and Siege?
The reason I don't like Donda a lot because it has too many songs on it, and you can't really savor each song because you just know that there's gonna be another one after it. I like albums with not a
Donda
lot of.
sucks.
I don't think it sucks. There's some really good songs on it, but it's also nowhere near his best
What?
stuff.
Op 4 has located
Did you
a
just
bomb.
say like what?
I
Did
know.
you say there's? Hold on, let me just. I know I said I was gonna be serious this round, but let's go to Donda Deluxe.
There's a deluxe version. It's so
Oh
bad there
yeah.
had to be a deluxe.
First off, this is a classic right here.
Donda, Donda,
I'm joking.
Donda, Donda, Donda.
I mean, come on.
I will say this is good. But it's only because of the weekend.
No. It's a good song. This is an amazing song. Don't. This is a good song. Life of the Party is a good song. It's got Andre 3000 on it.
I still can't believe that the See My Robot on PIP.
Off the Grid is a good song.
Alright, dude, I wanna. Can we not play this?
That's a good song. No, I can't stop. Jail.
Not
I mean,
good. How are you still alive? I literally got murdered right next to you.
that's a
There you
good song. This is a good song.
I mean, really, if you think, all of Drake's albums have a lot of
This song
songs.
is amazing. I love this song. It's only 2 minutes long, but it's the best hype up song ever.
I forgot about this song.
Friendly, last operator standing.
Hold on, Jacob, real quick. Just listen to this part, because I don't know if
Op
you've
4,
heard
last
this
stop
song a lot.
Mission failed. All friendlies were eliminated.
But just listen to A. Are you listening?
Hold on.
Oh yeah, Mac Miller. That's my boy. I hit the stop.
You keep having him, because you talk about him, he gets recommended. Now I'm
Because
stuck.
he's good. Because he's good. Okay, anyway, listen to this part of this song.
No, I was just telling you how creepy things are.
This is just a good hype up song.
Yeah, but older Kanye was still better. I feel like.
That part of the song is just so good. Do you want me to send you the... I can make a Mac Miller good playlist for you if you want.
Be advised, Op 4 has found a bomb.
Yeah, I got one.
You want to sad stuff?
Be advised, a bomb
No.
location has been
I
compromised.
got it.
Mac Miller's so good. He's my second favorite artist, my God.
Down to 10 seconds.
Agree. I just don't see how that's good, you know.
5 seconds.
How many reinforcements wall,
4
please?
has located a bomb.
How, what is it good?
I don't know, just the whole fact of I'm off the grid, it's for my key.
This is the opening to the song.
Yeah,
I
the
think it's
opening
funny,
is
though.
usually what makes that, because that's the whole beat, the whole song.
My favorite Mac Miller's album is the one he dropped after he died.
Wall reinforced.
Probably multiple people's favorite.
This is my brother's favorite.
X is still like actively coming out with songs somehow.
Which it isn't him anymore. Mac Miller's album, most of it was already complete because it was a follow-up to his other album called Swimming. It was supposed to go together. It's supposed to be swimming in circles.
Well, it
That's why
is
it's called
him,
Circles.
because it's just
But it's not like Mac Miller. Mac Miller's album is like mostly him. There's only like a couple unfinished songs. Most of it was finished.
keep forgetting I'm Maroney.
Yeah, most of the album was already finished when he died. So it's mostly him. There's only a couple. Most of X's songs now are not him at all. They're just like stuff he sang, and then other people are coming in and making like beats and stuff around it.
Yeah.
It's not him anymore.
Dude's dead, so.
I like X's really sad songs. Depression, Obsession, really is an amazing song.
Depression.
And obsession don't mix well. Hollywood Hotel.
Op 4, last stop standing.
I think I'm so obsessed with
Ow!
you.
Ow! This gun does no damage.
We off the grid. This for my kid.
This guy's dead. Little baby. Too many songs.
Shh.
Friendly, last operator standing.
And I lagged out. That's great.
Op
Oh, I
4
didn't lag
eliminated.
out?
Mission
What?
successful.
Going.
Yes. Sorry. Really wanted to kill that guy. I always think that's Gary Come Home. Tell me that doesn't sound like Gary Come Home. I mean, I love that song, but it's Gary Come Home. I like Childish Gambino a lot.
Jesus Christ.
What?
I forgot how loud that song was. Boom, boom, boom. The bottom. Okay. I need to get a kill this round. I don't know. I need a new gun. Yeah, another gun. I used to be decent. Now I suck.
Protect the bombs.
Ah. J. Cole.
First thing first. Rest in peace, Uncle Phil.
Uncle Phil.
For real.
Forever.
Avenue.
I'ma be a better you.
Wall secured.
See.
Gas deployed. The
Their way back. And Bryson Tiller. He's from Louisville. So I mean,
Do you like Jack Harlow?
yeah.
Bomb location compromised. Plan accordingly.
I think
Only
he's
know-
kind of overrated.
I only know one of his songs. I only know one of his songs. I don't know if that's like something I should
No,
know.
I don't know the
Op
names of
4
his
has
songs.
located a
but,
bomb.
like, I
Get
know.
ready to engage.
I don't even like First Class. I think it's really annoying.
Yeah, me too.
Do you wanna? Let's here. Come with me. Let's hold down in here. Jacob.
Punching wall.
Okay. hold down here.
Op 4, last stop standing.
Detonating.
Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
I saw you chuck that thing and I just gave up.
I don't know how I didn't kill my teammate. Will do,
I
will
miss this Kendrick.
We need to locate a bomb.
Only if Shaq West had more songs than Mo Bamba.
Did somebody say Donda, Donda, Donda,
No one.
Donda?
I've never heard someone go Donda, 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 Donda. How
Drone
much
has
did they pay
located
that
a bomb.
You just go Donda, Donda,
10
Donda.
seconds.
Donda.
Fun fact, the rate at which she says Donda in
Insertion
that
in 5 seconds.
song, I guess whatever you want to call it, is supposed to resemble.
You've located a bomb.
No, it's
Make
supposed to
your way to
resemble
its
his mom's
location and
heartbeat as
defuse
she
it.
passes.
It's whack.
What?
See, that's what's weird about Kanye, man.
He loved his mom a lot.
Oh, I know. I was just saying, the beats he does, I mean, they're unique as crap.
What'd you just say?
I said they're unique. They're not weird. How? Paying attention at all.
Diffuser.
Wow.
Yeah, they're kind of sweating.
This guy. I mean, good, I guess.
The diffuser has been recovered.
Why would you pick that? Whoa, what? I guess.
You're gonna be quiet.
The bandit didn't even hit me when he jumped out. Guys got a minute, you gotta go in. Crouch spamming, just tell us when way, this guy's freaking out.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession. Friendly, last operator standing.
The songs like this are just like for weightlessness.
15 seconds left. All friendlies have been eliminated.
Okay, sure.
Let this be a good round. What'd you say?
I'd like this to be a good round.
It most definitely will not be. I'm not doing very good.
You need to use your drone to locate a bomb. Drone has located a bomb.
Okay.
10 seconds before insertion. Insertion in 5 seconds.
Okay.
Proceed to bomb
Hold on,
location
rushing.
and defuse it.
These songs should just get you going.
What song is it?
It's the playlist that you said were TikTok.
Loading mag!
You don't like.
What'd that window do to you?
They're in there.
Well. Yep, there's a guy up top. There's a guy watching up top.
Some serious drywall work coming up. Fresh mat.
I be shaking.
Drone is ready to go.
You do be shaking though.
Reloading! Cover me!
Okay, they don't make my feel any better. It just makes me want to rush. Okay, they all conjointed. Okay.
This guy peeked us on the
This
guy.
was not a good
Never
round.
trust the naked eye.
At least you have a kill. I can never get kills in this game, dude. Here, I'll get you down.
Why are they just following me? Why is this thermite waiting till now to pop stuff?
Seconds remaining. Op 4 last operator
I
standing.
don't know how.
10 seconds.
Bro, you gotta plant. You gotta plant, dude.
5 seconds
You
left.
have to plant. What do you do?
You've run out of time.
Oh, buddy. Okay, I'm just gonna go ace because these walls are really messing us up here.
We need to locate a bomb.
Okay, I've got a song for you, dude. This song just makes me want to murder people. Don't know why. Just kind of does.
Your drone has found a bomb.
It's raining outside. Don't
10 seconds
rain
to insertion.
on.
5 seconds
Why you
before
get
insertion.
action nice? This ain't-
You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
I have to do something.
Don't. There's nothing more infuriating than having to another music, like another music platform to listen to a Joji song. Don't.
I didn't.
It's fine. You're good. Don't worry about
I
it.
just want to play Modern Warfare.
I'm sorry. Ooh! Bada.
Changing mags.
Push.
Let's go play some Metallica.
I
I
become
don't
Bush.
actually do get mad. I do smash something this time. Where's one? I need one.
I am become Bush.
I'm about to actively play Target Rope. It's reaching charge. They really tried to how do they know?
Because I can really place it down.
You have located a bomb.
Me win coffee shop not watched.
Lights
Listen, if he's hiding in a corner somewhere, just have him. I am sitting gone.
Drop your diffuser.
What are you doing back there? There are two people on objective and you're shitting. I don't even know. We lost.
We have been eliminated.
Okay. Okie doke. What do you want to do? What's the... If that's what you want. Goodbye, string.